I always find intros so awkward because I feel like I'm not myself when I first introduce a video. See, already now I can feel like I'm being myself. If I'm like, hello, then I feel like it's a show, you know what I mean? So how should I intro videos? This is a dilemma I'm having. Would it be weird if I didn't even intro videos? I just started the video. Maybe I'll start doing that. I don't know. What do you think? In today's video, I'm just gonna basically have a little life chat with you. It's gonna be casual and I'm gonna put some makeup on. I'm barefaced at the moment, so let's just get started. What I'm doing today is basically filming a bunch of content for myself. I'm gonna try and take a bunch of Instagram photos using my vlogging camera because I didn't even know you could take photos on this camera. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I might have been living under a rock. I will be looking over here. I don't mean to ignore you. I need to see where I'm putting my makeup, you know what I mean? This morning I've got a bunch of TikTok ideas that I want to film. In the afternoon I might ask my mum if she can try and take photos for me. I always feel bad asking people to take Instagram photos for me because I know it's just not what they want to do. I kind of wish I had a friend who also wants to take Instagram photos. One of my best friends, Tass, does want to take Instagram photos all the time, and she used to do it at uni all the time, and I used to be like, why would I want to do that? Now I want to do it. How the turntables would turn. But yeah, I don't see her that much, so when I do see her, I don't want to spend time taking photos when we can just catch up. I tell you what, I'm really considering buying a foundation just to try it. I watch TikTok videos, yeah, as you do, and a beautiful girl will pop up on my screen and I'll be like, how does her makeup look like that? Like, it looks flawless. You know when you can tell someone's wearing a lot of makeup, but it looks amazing, and I'm like, is that foundation, or is she just really good at applying makeup, or is she just really that beautiful? Or I'll watch makeup tutorials on TikTok and they apply a lot of product and they're like, oh, this is just a light makeup today, and I'm like, really? I say as I'm smothering bronzer all over my face because I'm very pale. The sun is just starting to come out in England though, which is very nice. To be honest, the weather at the moment in England is like I'm in Bali or in Thailand. I guess it is April showers, isn't it? Like, you just get a burst of shower and then the sun comes out. It's like, what's going on? As I'm filming this, it's also the weekend of Coachella, and I love watching people's get ready with me's to go to Coachella. Not necessarily the makeup ones, but the outfit ones. I'm loving seeing everyone's outfit. It's a shame because I can't remember. I remember seeing this one girl who I thought, oh my god, that outfit is insane, but I don't know who it was. It's so funny as well. I was watching one girl's vlog about Coachella, just like a TikTok vlog. The amount of times she was like, I'm so lit. I don't mean that in like a rude way. If you were to say that in England, be like, I'm so lit. Or you just keep saying I'm so lit at a party, people would be like, come on, just stop saying that. I feel like that's a difference in American and British culture. In England, you don't really, if someone keeps saying, oh, I'm so drunk, I'm so drunk, it's sort of something you do when you're a teenager, not when you're an adult. But who am I to judge, you know? I bet they had a great time and she probably was so lit, so I shouldn't judge her. I actually don't know if I'm going to go to any festivals this year. I do like a festival. I don't like a big festival. So for instance, I've been to Reading Festival before. It's a bit overrated, you know? Whereas I went to a smaller festival before, just in London, in a park or something. It was really fun. And then the tickets only costed £40. Sorry, I know I should have said cost, not costed. Take me back to school. If you go to a big festival, the tickets are genuinely like nearly £100. I live in Essex. Creamfields is near me this year. I just don't want to go because that sort of music is not really my vibe. If there were cheap tickets, I would go, but there aren't cheap tickets, so I'm not going to spend my money on that. In saying that, I know at the time when I see a bunch of people on their stories go that I will be jealous, especially if it's nice weather. Sorry, I've gone quiet because I'm just trying to make sure my eyelashes are curly enough. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I'm really happy that summer's just around the corner though. January and February I feel like are tough months for a lot of people. You know, you've just spent a lot of money in Christmas and you go out a lot over Christmas, so then in January and February you don't end up doing much. You stay in to try and save money. It's just a bit boring, to be honest with you. So now that it's middle of April, holidays are just around the corner. It's all very exciting. The weather's getting warmer. I can go out now without a coat or like a jacket. I hate wearing big winter coats. I find them so unflattering on me, but I love a little jacket. I don't even know if I'm going on that many holidays this year. I haven't really planned a lot. I'm going on a family holiday to Cornwall, and then I'm going to Cornwall for a long weekend as well. Other than that, I think I might just be doing like lots of little weekends away in England. I don't know if I'm gonna go abroad. I feel like I do want to go abroad, but I don't know if I want to spend the money, and I don't know when. I feel like I don't like to fill my months too much with plans because then it doesn't leave any room for spontaneity. Spontaneity. Is that the right word? I said it slowly on purpose. Spontaneous? Spontaneousness. It probably is spontaneity, I don't know. And last summer, I spent the whole time in Thailand and Bali, which was amazing. Kind of missed out on British summer, and I do love England, I really do. Cornwall and Devon are my favourite places, so I just want to spend as much time as I can in the British countryside. I know. Pretty cringe. I did love travelling, but it really made me appreciate my own country and how beautiful it actually is in England. Okay, not everywhere. You go to some places and you're like, this is disgusting, but the countryside is beautiful. Now just doing my favourite part of my makeup, which is adding faux freckles. I really do like making the faux freckles look as natural as possible. I don't like it when you can tell that someone's got faux freckles on. Like, I like to just randomly let my hand place them wherever, and then I really do dab them in. You know, one thing that did shock me about when I went to Thailand and Bali is that it got dark really early. I was expecting, because obviously in England when it's warm in the summer it gets dark at like 10 o'clock sometimes, but in Bali and Thailand I remember it getting dark at like 6, so it was really strange for it to be warm and sunny during the day and then yeah, it gets dark at the time that it does in our winter. I'm not gonna lie, I preferred Bali to Thailand. I would definitely go back to Bali again within like seconds if I could. It's not possible though, probably like a 16-hour flight or something like that. Thailand I loved as well. I wouldn't rush back there. It was a beautiful country, the people were amazing, but yeah, there are other places I would rather go because I've not travelled a lot at all, so I'd much rather go to a new place than go to Thailand. Bali is full of tourists, so I'm not gonna lie. So I was thinking about booking a holiday to Europe somewhere. I know I'm saying like Europe as if it's a country and it's definitely not, but that's because I don't know where, because I don't have a lot of money to spend. That's why I think I'm not booking anything, is because I think if it's going to be a beautiful British summer and it's sunny a lot and the weather's good and it's warm, then I'd be very happy to stay here. But if it's going to be a cloudy summer, like I do remember one summer, it was just hazy all the time. It was warm, but there was just a haze over the sky and it was so frustrating. If it's going to be like that, which I hope it's not, then I would like to go away because I want to get some sun. I feel like I might leave it to the last minute or see how it's just going. Maybe I could book for something for like September. I saw a TikTok video that said you must exercise your cheekbones if when you're older you want to have like a snatched face. So what she did was she smiled so that the cheekbones go up and then she held it there for 10 seconds. I actually feel like she did something like this as well. But you can feel the muscles burning. She does this 3 times a day for 10 seconds every day. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be doing that, to be honest. I love this Charlotte Tilbury blusher, but I don't actually know whether it's worth the money. Like, I think it's very pretty and I think I'll probably like it more in summer. Whether it's worth, I think it was like 20 something pounds for a blusher. Whereas the Benefit one that I use all the time, Benefit tint, lip tint, I can use that on my lips as well and I literally love that, and the bottle lasts ages. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I would choose this over this. Eyebrows. This past week I've been really bad at eating protein. Since Easter I've sort of forgotten about that I'm supposed to be eating 100 grams of protein a day, and I feel like I can already see the difference from the fact that I'm not consuming that much protein. I feel like my abs are less defined even though I'm not eating more. I feel like my muscles are just getting weaker. It might be in my head as well, to be fair, but I need to jump back on the high protein train. I'm gonna go add some bottom mascara in the mirror though, because I don't want to do it on here because I feel like then it's gonna go on my face. I added some bottom mascara and I don't know if you can see, but I've added a little bit of under eye highlight and my makeup's done. Thank you for watching this video and I'll see you very soon.